Hello. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve. And happy birthday to Luke. And we forgot our word cookies, and I told Kevin I would do them in the morning, and I am true to my word. Okay. So let me stop this wheel. Hope that you're all having a good day. I've got to go get some. Jimmy's going to pick some stuff up at the store. I'm going to. Okay, let's. December 24th. Yay, yay, yay. Let's see what happens. Anyway, big puzzle. Oh, very small puzzle, huh? So let's see here. So it needs something between L and O. So it can't begin with any of these. It can only begin with an O or an L. Hey K-Rox, Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you. Happy birthday to my son. Thank you. How are you doing? How's it going? How's it going? Gotta do the cream first cake and ice it, and I have to make some more cookies. Wrap some more presents. But I'm trying to get some more motivation. Hi, cute kitty kitty. How are you? How are you? What are you guys doing? Huh. Where's our word cookie people? They're asleep, right? Who's texting me? Oh, I will. I'll tell him you said happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Why can't I get... Thanks, cute kitty kitty. Can you hear me, cute kitty kitty? Can you guys hear... Can you hear me, cute kitty kitty? I hope so. Oh, I know. Too fast, right? Too fast. I hope you can hear me. I'm stuck on this. Stuck on you. Oh, you can? Okay, good. Oily. Hey, Sherry. There you are. Thank you. Having a little bit of a block. There you are, Sherry. You have any other ideas? Any other ideas there, Sherry? I'm losing it here. I have the idol right there, yeah. Eesh. This is giving me a little bit of a brain block right now. Maybe some more coffee. Bob. Oh my goodness. Okay, what could this one be? Idly. I think I tried that. Idly. Yeah, I tried the other. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Let's try a regular puzzle. Fishing, yay! Hmm. Oh, finish. Yeah, very good. Finish. Very good, Sherry. Okay. I was looking for another ing word, and I was like, no, it doesn't seem to be one, right? So we need an S word. Shin, we did. S-I. Sigh. Oh, yeah, sigh, right. That was good. Did that one. Let's try to get another advancement. That was pretty good. Okay, thank you, cute kitty kitty. Thank you. Okay. Jumble. Okay. Mud. Bud. Bum. Oh, jumbled. Yeah. Jumbled. Let's see. Hi, farm wife. How are you? How are you? Dub. Yay. Okay. Blue. Brown. What else? B. Oh, bled, right. Uh-huh. Okay. You and I got melded at the same time, Sharon. It's all melds together. All right. So okay, you go slice your apples. Merry Christmas Eve. Thanks for helping. Have a good Christmas Eve. I've got to get my button gear too. In just a minute. I'm having some more coffee to try to get some ambition. Chimney. Let me see here. Hey. That's a word, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Him. Oh, niche. Yes, very good. Hen, I have. Hem. Hem. Yes, hem. Very good. Pie time, okay. Thank you. Thanks. Addicting. I'm gonna try to level up and then I'm gonna hope I have my ambition to get my other stuff done. I really just want to go paint, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you, it's just crazy. Where'd my chat go? Apple pie. I'm really gotta do a bunch of, I don't understand, it's just my cookies don't taste like my cookies anymore. Everybody else loves them, but they don't taste like it to me, so I'm gonna try something else. Gotta make gingerbread too. I think COVID changed my taste buds. I don't know what it did. Very disappointing. Use the exact same recipes and they don't taste the same for me anymore. Got to spin today too. I have to get back to my in spinning. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Trip? Okay, you're right. Hi, Sassy. Just me doing the word cookies that we forgot. Triumph. I just saw that. Triumph. I think that's what you were trying to put there. Triumph, yeah, I just got that one. Trim. Trim the tree. I do hurt me, did. Hi, Debbie Zito. God bless everyone. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone and families, and God bless everyone. And happy birthday, Luke, too, Debbie Zito. It's Luke's birthday today. It's his birthday. My aunt's in the hospital, my 98-year-old aunt, the UTI. So prayers, please. She's okay, just dehydrated and her sodium levels were low. But when you're 98, you know. You didn't know I was live? You came in before and said hi. You didn't know we were live? Oh, there's Sherry. We just got that, Sherry. I just got that with same time as you. Let's see. What? What?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm about to go by myself. I said that to Luke.
What?
I'm about to go by. I mentioned Luke that I'm going,
Yeah?
and he didn't say I'm going with you. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be ready to go whenever we go. Whenever you tell me to go. You know, when you have your list made, okay?
Yeah.
Make your list.
I'm gonna have to check it
Scrap over
twice.
when you get home.
Huh?
Get the scrap over when you get home. I just hate to stop taking photos of my truck.
Thump. Oh, thump. Probably right. For sure. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Next. Sorry, he had the TV so loud. Okay. Let's see. Your husband can't hear your TV, so he does that too? Yeah, well, we got this other TV too, though, Debbie, and I swear the volume just goes up. And I'm not talking about just on commercials, the volume just increases. It's the craziest thing. It just keeps getting louder and louder, and it's like I have to see it like multiple times. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Okay, you need some more coffee. Okay, K-Rocks. Have fun. Thanks for coming in. Have a great Christmas Eve. I don't see you before then. Hey, Christina Ferrari, how are you? They're talking on the news about that little girl that got kidnapped in that New York State park last year. I don't know. I'm a little bit lost on this. Christine, what are you doing? What are you doing? How are you doing today? I gotta get my butt in gear and get some stuff done. I have to write a list down. Jimmy's gotta go to ShopRite. Let's see what we need at ShopRite. I don't know, I'm really upset about my that I can't take that my cookies don't taste the way that I remember them, but everybody else is they're good. I'm gonna try something else. So weird. Why is every one of my pens not right now, suddenly? Suddenly. Okay. Okay. What else? What else do I need here? Let me just take a look here. You guys could hit the thumbs up. It's okay. That would be good. I'm going to look at something here. Sorry about that. I'm going to look at ShopRite for a minute. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. All right. Okay. What is this about? Something tells me this is weird. Where's the flyer? Oh my gosh. This is no way the real prices of ShopRite. It did something to Instacart. I don't want to go to Instacart. I want to go to ShopRite. They said something like get 2 weeks of Instacart free, and then brought me to this thing, and I swear the prices are not, there's no way that a pound of butter is $8. I just want ShopRite. Just give me a ShopRite's flyer. Why would you give me the ShopRite flyer? $10 off your first online order. Why are they giving me this? This is something else. Okay, but I don't want to do that right now. I just would like to see the the flyer, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see what they have. I knew those weren't the real prices. They have large snow crab clusters, $6.99 a pound. Wild caught lobster tails, $6.99. Fresh Atlantic salmon fillets, $7.99. Alaskan cod fillets, $5.99. Let's see here. I'm gonna make my ricotta cookies. I don't have the wherewithal. Let me see here. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to go through this and write this list out. See? Let me just write this down for him. Okay. Now let's see. Oh. Okay, now let me see here what else we have. So sorry. Okay, hang on. Almost done. Almost done. Let me see. Do. Okay, what do I need here? I have those. Red grapefruits I have. Strawberries. Let's get some strawberries. Yeah, that stupid Instacart thing. They don't charge me for that because it's at free. I don't need it. Oh, let's see. Okay. Chris Ree's here. I don't know if she knows we're live. Hang on. I'll have to tell her. Hi, Chris Ree. I'm we're live, but we're not, it's not showing the Zoom. I'm just doing the, with the word cookies, but then I had to do a shopping list.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think anybody's even watching, so don't even worry about it. How are you? Merry Christmas.
I'm good. Merry Christmas.
All right, let's see here. Okay. I think that's all I need. Let me see. I think that's it. All right, Jimmy, I think this is all we need that I can think of. Okay. All right. How's it going?
Good. How's it going with you guys?
Good. I'm just trying to get some more motivation here. Let's see. Jimmy?
Yes, dear.
Okay, I'll tell you when you come in about this.
I won't do that yet. Come in first. See? You got
What?
it?
Yeah, this is okay, this is the butter I need, and then saltines, the straws. The Chobani yogurt, I want the honey and cream, and the coffee and cream.
Let me just look at it first.
And then, yeah. Alright,
Salted
Yeah.
butter.
2 pounds of that.
Let's see it. Saltine straws.
Yeah.
Just regular straws?
Yeah, like look with the, this
Okay.
kind, look.
Okay.
Alright. And
Pick sweet.
the vegetables.
That's the name of it? or
They're
something?
frozen, that's what they're called, yep. I'm just looked at ShopRite.
Pick sweet frozen vegetables.
Yeah, the California blend.
And that's all I have to get. I don't have to worry about what kind it is.
Turn around. The California blend. Yeah.
I mean, like what? Just pick sweet frozen
Yeah,
veggies.
yeah. It's
California.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the name. It's not a different
That's
ones
it.
you want.
No, that's it.
Okay.
And turn around.
Crescent rolls, onions, strawberries,
They're on sale.
golden basket, sparkling cider, great.
Yeah.
Pineapple slices. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay.
You can look around. That's it.
All right.
All right. So, anywho, let me see. Let me go back to word cookies. Let's see if we get these. We do cost. Let's see if anybody else
The
is.
bananas that were over here.
They're behind the thing.
Yeah, they probably tell.
I meant that was
Yeah.
for 2 pounds.
Forgot
Walmart
that.
brand butter was $7.58.
Oh,
Yeah, for 2 pounds, right, Debbie? That's normal, but this was 1 pound. But what it was they were showing when I went to the circular for ShopRite, not for the circular, to this site. it said Instacart get 2 weeks. Jimmy, please, that's so.
I know.
2 weeks free, plus a Peacock uh, subscription or something. And then when it brought you to Instacart, all the prices were different. And then when I went to the circular, it was all different. So yeah, it's totally different. I don't know. It just the prices were completely different. So. Oh. The Instacart had the blueberries at like $8, and then ShopRite had them for $3 or something. It was nuts. So yeah, what are you getting for free? They're doubling the prices and then telling you that. Come on. Nothing's for free with that delivery stuff. What was I gonna do? I've got to make a note to myself to call. Call. Okay. All right. Put that down. Mark it down. So what's going on today? You guys doing? What are you doing today, Chrissy? Outs? Did we do outs? Did outs? What do we have for this? This is so crazy. Christine Ferrari. Cute kitty kitty. Where's all our people? Where's all our peeps? Let's see what's happening in the world. Let's see what's happening out here in the world. Oh my gosh. Drunk Texas man crashes his BMW. Female passenger with him is killed. And then he breaks into a home and falls asleep. Wow. Wow. Oh, I think this is for the Ocala. This is the one Linda was talking about last night. The shooting in Ocala, Florida. It was, a man was killed and a woman shot in the leg. Go over there. So let's see, a man was killed, a woman shot in the leg. Someone opened fire at a Florida mall. Dead man was believed to have been the intended target of the gunman who left the scene and has not been located. It's the Paddocks Mall. Several other people suffered injuries intending to flee. Wow. Let's see. Ketamine overdose.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Bucky, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You guys were up late. I don't even have.
I know.
A couple of times I heard you. I'm like, what is Bucky doing? Did you finish all your shells?
um, yeah, I think so.
You
For the
think
most
so?
part. Yeah, I think I just have to varnish like 2 of them. I'll be ready.
Oh my gosh. What time did you go to bed?
I, I went to bed around. Well, I got off at 4:30,
Oh, it
and I
seemed
was.
later than that. I don't know what time. Maybe I don't know. I just felt like I.
I I know there were others still on though. They didn't get off.
Wow.
I think Hart and we both got off at the same time. Sharon was still on, and
Kevin? Kevin went to sleep, right?
Kevin left. He went to sleep. Um, Beth and Emmy was still on with Sharon.
Oh, okay. That's good. You got your shells. You were just working while you were talking.
Yeah.
And Evie said she saw my picture. She sent me a message that she saw my picture. But very nice. I'm like, she's like, I saw it. I'm like, well, we're not there. I'm not getting in. Oh my gosh. I have no motivation this morning at all.
I know, I'm in like slow motion. I still have to do my hair, and nothing was wrapped.
I didn't do any wrapping either. I'm gonna have to. I figure I work best under pressure. That's me.
I think that's same thing here. That's why I always Christmas shop at the last moment.
My daughter's the same way too. Oh my gosh. When we used to pick her up from college, she'd be like, yeah, I'm just about ready. Yep. And then Jimmy would have to go in and they'd do like a mad pack. She was never ready at all. And they'd end up just like putting everything in trash bags. So bad. She was never ready. Yeah, I just got a few more things.
It's like Angelina on Jersey Shore. When she first showed up for the very first episode, she showed up with a big black trash bag instead of a suitcase. All her stuff was in a trash bag.
Because you start putting it in there, you're like, just throw it in there. And then it would drive me nuts because then half the stuff she would never even unpack. And take it back the next. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you doing with all this?
That's because she just did a pick up and throw. I might need that.
And you never look at it. That's why I hate bags. And I tell Jimmy that I'm like, just throw it away. If you're going to put it in a bag where you can't see it, you might as well just throw it away now. Seriously, because oh my gosh, you don't see it. It's crazy. Okay, what was I doing? So there was that shooting in Ocala. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's getting out of prison on the 28th.
Oh yeah, I saw something about her.
Yeah.
Wait, she's the girl. What happened with her?
She killed her. Well, her mother abused her severely, making her think she was terminally ill and she had Munchausen's by proxy.
Oh,
and
right.
then it wasn't true at all. And she hooked up with some guy online and he came and murdered her mother. But she knew about it, so she was conspiring. She was told she was suffering from chronic illnesses, and she had a feeding tube, and Nick Goodjohn, he brutally stabbed the mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. Killed her,
I don't
and
understand
she
what
was
would make
sentenced
her
to
mother
10
do that
years.
to her.
What?
I just don't understand what would make her mother do that to her. I don't get it.
Attention. They got a house for free, like one of those. Do you ever see any of the documentaries or the movies?
No,
Oh,
I've
Mommy,
seen other,
Dead, and Dearest, and
I've seen other movies like that about the Munchausen by proxy. I just don't understand how you could want to see your kid or let them go through all that torture.
yeah,
Like
I
a
don't
whole
know.
mother would do
I
anything
don't
they
know.
could
Yeah, and I never
to have
understood the
that.
mothers that wanted to be in the hospital, because that was like the worst times is when your kid has to go to the hospital. It's like, why do you want to go there? I don't even understand
That's what I mean.
how
It's
that
such
is good to,
torture.
like, oh, anytime I had to go to the doctor, like, or your kids are sick, but these people make their kids sick. They just, I don't understand it. I just,
Unbelievable. I don't get it. I really just
no,
don't.
there's constant there. The one that gave her up here near me, the one that gave her kid the assault and killed him.
Oh yeah, it's with the little boy.
Yeah,
She's
I mean, horrible. And they caught her doing it, and I mean, it's just, I don't even understand. There's something so wrong. Nuts, but yeah, she's gonna get out on the 20th, and she has a book that's gonna be published. It's called Released: Conversations on the Eve of Freedom. It's due to be released on January 9th. It's written by someone that may be a relative of mine too. I'm gonna find out
Oh
about it.
really?
Yeah. It's my original last name, and it's not a common last name, so I've been looking it up, and I think I'm already following the woman on Twitter, so this is what I mean about my memory. I think I've already spoken to her about not this book. It was something else, because she's with Random House. So there's a reason I'm already following her social media, but I've forgotten.
I think that's what I saw, a commercial for the book coming out.
Yeah, so she has a book coming out on January 9th. But I don't know how, because I thought with that Slayer's statute or law, they're not supposed to be able to profit from their crimes.
Right.
So I don't understand how she
Well,
has a book.
maybe the book won't be about that part of it. She's just going to talk about the mother doing what she did to her.
I don't know. I very confused about that. Let's see. And she has a TikTok. She has a ghost poster, broke the news of her upcoming ebook release, Conversations. It says TikTok announcement generated nearly 5,000 comments. So apparently somebody's running social media for her, and she's already got like almost 300,000 followers on TikTok, almost 40 on Instagram, Facebook. Somebody's interesting. And then she's married. She got married behind bars, but I don't know.
How's that going to work?
I don't know. I don't know how any of that's gonna work.
I don't know. I don't know how those women do that. The love behind bars.
Right, and now, and the guy's a lot older than she is, and she's never had a father figure, so that's probably all so messed up.
Yeah.
Crazy. Let's see.
I have no energy to do anything.
I know, that's how I feel. That's why I'm having coffee. Yeah, it says that she discovered her whole life was a lie. After 8.5 years of incarceration, she can finally tell the truth. With this exclusive collection of interview transcripts and journal entries, plus her own illustrations and photos. And the ebook is $9.99.
Yeah, I want to see all that. I want to know how she found out and everything. Did she figure it out that her mother was doing that to her?
Gypsy grew up enduring
Yeah.
physical and emotional abuse at the hands of her mother, Dee Dee, including unnecessary medications and surgeries. I don't know. That was just so weird. Her mother was like a scammer too, so she, like I said, got all this stuff for free. They got like Make-A-Wish stuff and
Wow.
medical child abuse, yeah. I don't know.
I can't make any sense of it because every time any of my kids were in the hospital, that was like my worst nightmare.
Right, I know. You just want to get out of there, right? Not like things to get back in there, back in there, back
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. I don't know. But there are a lot of people that I've met, even like in these the pregnancy groups, like then that turned into the child groups that I'm still in. Like there were certain people that like it's almost like they wanted something like a problem with their kid all the time, either like really severe allergies or like it just seemed like I don't know. It was just wacko. Like they looked for things to. I don't know how to explain it. It's just they got some attention or something, or there was something that they could post about, like so and so can't digest that, they can't have this, they can't have this, they can't. It's like what. But like it's just like they looked for it. Like everything was like they looked for something. I don't know. So I think there's more people that have variations of that than we even know. Or like I think it glorifies them too. Like look at me, I'm taking care of this child that is so sick and so frail, and
Yeah, and it makes them like a martyr.
yeah,
Like,
and I'm
oh, what a
yeah,
wonderful person you are. You're doing
right.
all the terrible stuff you have to do, and how strong and brave you are. I don't know.
Yeah, they said when she was 14, she saw a neurologist in Missouri who came to believe she was a victim of Munchausen syndrome by proxy, but the doctor never reported her case to authorities. Dee Dee began to lie about her age. Oh, then she had to keep making her younger.
What caught my attention is her name because I love the movie Gypsy Rose Lee,
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Wood.
Yeah.
My daughter's first dance when she was 4 years old, tap dance, it was to Gypsy Rose Lee.
Where's the, Hi, Linda. But, yeah, what else is going on in the world? What?
Sorry, coughing.
Oh. So, Bobby Jean. what's open on Christmas Eve? I think this is what Kevin was talking about. Let's see. Walmart stores are open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Target stores will be open on Christmas Eve. Most stores will close at 8 p.m. Costco's are open from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sam's locations will close at 6 p.m. Home Depot stores are open 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Christmas Eve. Lowe's will be open to 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ace Hardware stores will be open for normal business hours. Let's see here. Most CVS stores will be open regular hours. However, some stores will be closed or have reduced hours. All Walgreens locations will be open regular hours on Christmas Eve. Let's see. UPS will not offer pickup or delivery services on Sunday. Some UPS stores locations may have modified business hours on Christmas Eve. Company suggests checking with your local store. PetSmart stores will be open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. All Petco stores will be open until 7 p.m. 7-Eleven store hours will vary, but most are 24/7. All Sheetz locations will be open on Christmas Eve. Pilot Flying J will also be open on Christmas Eve. Best Buy, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Barnes & Noble, open regular hours. JCPenney, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nordstrom's will be open limited hours by location. Macy's till 7 p.m. and Kohl's till 6 p.m. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I have so much to do and I have no ambition to get up and do anything. Because I didn't go to bed till, I don't know, had to be 6 a.m. Now I'm tired and paying for it. Is everybody ready for Christmas?
Sorry, my daughter was calling. My daughter's like, I'm so scared to come home. She's like, because Michael still has a fever. And she's like, but I'm going to come in and she'll come in and who's coming in here? And
Maybe they should wear a mask.
Good morning,
well,
Bucky.
she's gonna.
It's like,
You guys know we're
3:30
live, right?
in the
You
morning.
guys know we're live, right?
yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, but no, she's gonna come in and she said, but I think we should make a something in January where we make up like a real Christmas thing, you know? I don't know, because it's gonna be probably more like drive-by stuff. And then my cousin came in, and my aunt went into the hospital. My 98-year-old aunt with a UTI.
Ah,
Oh, no.
And so, but my cousin said she's okay, and
Yeah.
they were supposed to get to see them, and they said they'll come. They're around till January 3rd, and if Ethan feels better, it's so crazy how it just another COVID Christmas,
Oh, boy.
and
Yeah, I'm still under the weather myself.
yeah,
Terrible. It looked absolutely terrible.
I just hadn't.
The pain mark in my forehead. Oh, God.
But yeah, I don't know. see here. Yeah, everybody's.
But Munchausen syndrome, that's a whole other crazy. Because now it involves a child or two childs, you know, to inflict that on, to bring them in and say, hey, something's wrong, take a look. Well, eventually they're going to find something wrong.
Right, yeah.
And you'll have to go with it no matter what it is. I couldn't do, I'm blessed with very well children.
I don't understand people. Some people like the medical attention. I don't know. It
Yeah,
always
I don't
freaks
like
me
it
out.
at all.
Not me either.
For that.
Freaks me
I
out.
hate having to go to the hospital. I hate all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But,
Well, we're not going to get it, but we know we don't know anybody personally doing this, or we would stop it. We would say, no, no, no. In fact, let me go to the doctor with you.
Yeah, right.
Completely tell the doctor something wrong with her, not this one. Because it is for attention. And that's pitiful. Because you have to go out in the world and seek attention using a sick child.
Yeah.
I remember when the kids were babies and they weren't talking yet. And they'd have a fever or whatever. And I would be like, can't you just point to what hurts? Because I couldn't take them being sick and not knowing what it was.
Yeah.
It'd scare me.
It is. Mad.
I would just say, and this too shall pass. You'll be fine. Lay down. Here's some ginger ale.
Rub some dirt on it. Here's the Windex.
Here's the Windex. Right.
It's just the COVID stuff. It's like, I don't know.
It was funny because whenever my kids were sick, I would always downplay whatever they're
Yeah,
ailment
yeah, me too. And even myself, like, you ever see the people that you work with, like, it's, oh gosh, if it ever came in, like, if I ever went to work, like, I wasn't feeling good, I didn't make an announcement to everybody
No.
in the office, right?
No.
Oh, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Oh my
I
gosh.
just did that to you
But-
2-3 days ago.
But I had, like, coworkers that would come in and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't swallow. I can't. It's like, why do you?
Go
And then they love to, like, announce it to everybody. And
Go
I'm the
home,
like,
please.
no, I'm fine. Like, even like before, like I was in, even as a kid, it's like I just didn't go around. I always tried to say, oh no, I'm better, I'm okay, you know. But some people like the,
I used to always say I'm fine. That was my line. My father used to say, How you doing today?" And I'd go, and he would finish it for me. He'd go, "Fine. Yeah, I know. Besides that, how do you feel?" Because I never wanted to say what was really wrong.
right. Or my
was
mother,
the
my
thing
mother
you wanna
would always
worry then?
like, you know, when you try to hide, you have a sore throat as a kid.
Yeah.
My mother would always know, and then my sister and I would go, "How does she always know?" And she's like, "I could see the way you're swallowing." Right? So then,
I see the way you're smiling.
swallowing, yeah. And oh my gosh, and we're like, oh man, yeah, all the time she saw.
I know. I used to
But
always
I
get
never,
sweet
I
throat
was
and
never
things
one
like-
that tried to be like, but I can't stand it. Facebook was the next worst thing because I hated having a get together with people, like especially like a kids party or something, and then on Facebook the next day you see like, oh, so and so's throwing his guts up. Like, I don't want to
Oops.
know that. I don't want to know it. Don't tell me it. Right? I don't want to know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like one time my niece came to like Thanksgiving with my great nephew and she had a bucket. She's like, oh yeah, he was vomiting all day yesterday. I brought a bucket, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I would never make this big huge announcement. Look at my two Scotties are sitting up on
Yeah, can I raise my puke bucket
a
up?
bench on my porch, just looking out, sitting one next to the other. Look at them. Look at the Scotties.
Oh, yeah, that's all. There is looking at me.
How come Lulu looks so small?
She's sitting down forward
Oh,
on something lower.
that's very cute.
Like FINE stands for freaked out, insecure, neurotic,
Neurotic?
and emotional.
Emotional, yeah.
That's what FINE is.
Scotties love to be up high.
Oh yeah. That's why they can see everything,
Yeah.
see the ground move.
They
That's what
just
they're
have
after.
this bench thing on the. They just sit on this bench.
Yeah. Chihuahuas too, they like to be high up.
I know. I noticed the little of the dog. Like my dog always tries to climb to the highest surface.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, Zoe.
I had
my
like
other
mid-sized dogs.
Westie-
He never tried to climb anyway. He was always on the floor.
No, none of my mid-size or large are trying to get up on anything.
My little one is always up on. Like I said, what are you doing up there? What are you, a cat? Get down.
Yeah, Lucy used to go to the top of a ladder. It's crazy and stay.
Wow.
It was the most bizarre thing. And then my Westies did, but not as much as these guys. These two are just sitting together,
Aw.
right next to each other, just looking out over the porch.
Oh,
They're the cutest. They look like toys.
Yeah. Little stuffed animals. Yeah.
I don't see them.
Oh, pretty the bird.
Let's see. Um, what are you doing? Happy birthday, Luke. People said happy birthday to you. Cute kid.
Happy
Kitty.
birthday, Luke.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Well, are you gonna make cookies with chocolate on the bottom?
Yeah, I asked Dad to pick something up. I'm gonna make another batch with something else. Yep. And I want to make gingerbread, and then I've got to put ice or cake, and then I've got to. Oh, so much. So much.
Everybody must be bustling around, doing things, finishing up.
Yeah. I'm trying to find my motivation.
Now I'm bustling right here from my bed.
I'm trying to find my motivation. That's not
Tita's gone to get a ham. I'll put it in the oven.
around yet.
Get that started. I really wanted a honey bake, but it's too far away. Go after New Year and get a sandwich. Caramelized sugar. Mmm.
I love ham.
And little
I don't know what we're
spurts.
having tonight.
Oh,
Probably Italian food.
Sounds good.
I guess. We eat Italian food all the time. I'd rather have something.
Go figure, Buckingham.
What?
I said, go figure.
Mm. Pretty much being Italian, that's all I know how to really cook well. So we always eat that. So to me, that's not like a special meal. Like, oh, we're gonna make macaroni. Oh, okay. I had it 3 times this week, but okay. I guess it's different when somebody else makes it. Plus, it'll probably be like baked ziti, or we'll have chicken cutlet parmesan, eggplant parmesan.
Oh yeah.
But they have it catered anyway, so. I don't know. I still like for Christmas Eve. I like to have the traditional 7 fish dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Go
7 fish?
Pounder,
Fishes.
7, yeah.
Huh.
Old Italian thing. I
Those
don't know
days,
where it
that
came
would
from.
sure add up. That would
What?
add up today's money. Would if you had went out and bought 7 different fish, that surely would add up today.
Yeah, I know.
Where is
I
mine?
used to do it. I mean, years and years ago, my mother and father always did Christmas Eve, and
Yeah.
they did all the, I mean, everything: lobster, shrimp, flounder,
Mm.
scallops, mussel, clams,
Yeah.
like
My
every.
father
I
always
don't know.
made his lasagna on Christmas Eve too. So.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You see, well, the lasagna we used to have Christmas Day. We'd have lasagna, and then they'd make some kind of meat, whether it was a ham or a.
Mm-hmm.
But you always had your lasagna and your Italian course.
Yeah, you need
And
that.
about an hour later, they'd bring out the meat with all the other stuff.
Yeah, the lasagna, and then it started to use lasagna as an appetizer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. People think, oh, they're like loading up on you. No, there's a lot of stuff coming out after that. Yeah,
Right, don't eat too much lasagna. We got the dinner coming after this.
yeah, I know. Lasagna appetizer.
I'll just take one meatball then, put the other one back.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, the Italian bread, dog bread.
Where's Desi?
He's outside.
Oh, yeah,
I know. How come he's not
I
hanging?
just saw him.
How come he's not hanging out with the other two?
He's popped right there.
No, he doesn't jump up on it.
Are they shunning him?
Oh
I
no.
just saw him. Just saying, you know, he's like by the. He's just laying down. He's laying down.
He doesn't like to jump up on the top of that.
No, he's scared.
He's scared.
Yes.
Zoe used to like to go on top of the wood pile. They're not shunning Desi, are they?
What's that?
Like keeping him ostracized.
What's that?
You know, separating.
Tells him
him,
another
like,
hard
they don't
word.
want to play with him.
No, they,
Paying no attention to her.
Ignoring him.
they don't do that.
No.
It's just Desi's scared to go up there.
Desi's scared to
I put
go.
him up there one time. He started freaking out.
Really?
Desi's the boss.
I just don't want Desi to feel left out.
No, he's the boss.
No, I'll be upstairs.
Well, give her a biscuit and not the others.
Just realized Lucy and
Or
Desi.
don't let her see you give the others.
Why did it take
She
me so
just
long
thinks
to
she's
realize
special.
that?
Why what?
Lucy and Desi. Why did it take me so long to realize that?
Yeah, but see, it wasn't for that at all.
No?
No, see, that's what I said. Everybody was going to think that's what it was for. No, not at all. Desi was because I wanted a name that incorporated the dogs we had just lost prior to that, which was Zoe and Delilah. So,
Oh.
and then just when we got Lucy, I just liked the name Lucy, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody's going to think we're huge. I love
Lucy and
Lucy
Desi
fans.
fans.
Yeah, and it's like no.
Na, 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 na.
Yeah, it's like, no. And now we have Desi Lou, like Desi Lou Productions. Oh my gosh.
My girlfriend's name is Desiree.
right.
I call her Desi. Or Dizzy, one or the other.
Yeah, and Jasper now. Oh gosh. Luke named Jasper. I don't. Fergus. Who's the Angus? I said we should have named him Angus because there's that famous Scotty, that book Angus. And
Wow.
What was the
I
Scotty's
think
name?
I've seen that in the showcase with all the
David
Scotty
and
stuff.
Scrap.
I might have
Double
seen that book.
I don't know what his name is. Angus.
Mhm.
If you had named Jasper Productions, then you could have just went Desilu Productions, and they would okay.
Yeah, Angus lost. And these books here.
What did Luke get for his birthday?
We didn't open anything for his birthday.
Not yet. Then after supper.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's kind of early now.
Yeah, I gotta finish the cake.
Okay.
Gotta do the cream on the cake. Angus. Oh, I still don't feel like it's Christmas.
Neither do I.
That's why I'm surprised. My daughter said, "Well," she's like, "I don't know." She's like, "I'm coming home, but this is like crazy." She's like, "Michael still has a fever," and she's like, "I think we should have a do-over in January sometime."
Good. But she's still coming up, right?
She is, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not gonna be.
Now, was Michael near Ethan since he got sick?
No. Nope.
It's
It's
got its own
just
thing.
going around, Bucky. It's just going around.
It's
Yeah, I know, because when we all got sick, I didn't want to go near my daughter, and then I call her up, and she's like, "No, I'm sick." I was like, "Oh."
You know?
And she was like, "No, I was sick before Dominic came because I didn't feel good the day I picked him up." But she thought it was just from the pregnancy, and then she actually got sick. So,
There's a difference, yeah.
but it was RSV. We all had RSV.
Where's Dominic? Is he going with you to?
No, my daughter's picking him up, and
Yeah.
they're gonna go to their father's family.
Oh. Wait, there's father's in Florida, I thought, isn't he?
Yeah, he just landed this morning. He came in,
Oh, okay.
which I didn't know. That was a surprise, but
Surprise.
Well, you
Oh,
should
yeah,
have known.
anyway.
You
was
should have
fun.
known.
Surprise.
I know. 10 o'clock this morning, I got the phone call. Like,
Yeah,
"Mom,
you
I'm
knew.
trying to sleepy. I only went to bed at 6.
I don't know what time. Maybe 1:30 or something.
Somebody called me last
I
night from
remember
California at 2 o'clock in
saying
the
what
morning.
Really?
happened to
Yeah.
the little girl that got readopted. I remember saying I saw the end of it. I kind of remember wiping video out, and then Elle wiped somebody out. Then I don't remember after that. I try to stay up, but I just can't. It's okay.
Okay, let's see now.
2 pounds of butter, $7.59.
For 2 pounds, that's kind of good.
That's
used
good. Oh my God! How much
No,
is
they-
butter?
We
now,
used to get
now it
the
is.
roll.
It used to be. It used to be
We
like
used to get-
$5.98 for 2 pounds of butter, right?
Oh, I don't know. We used to get the roll, like an Amish roll, and that was always $9.
They're just making everything smaller here.
Yeah,
Right.
the price goes up a little bit, and then they make it smaller.
Yeah.
Like even like the cakes, like ring dings. When I was a kid, ring dings used to be really big.
Oh, I know. Well, everything it's so stupid. Everything is shrinking, and they're raising. They're trying to keep the prices the same, but now the prices are not even staying the same, and they're shrinking the products too. So they're doing
Yeah.
both now. Before they said they were going to try to keep, because people said, "Oh, I pay this much for Breyer's ice cream." Okay, they kept the price the same and they kept shrinking the product. Now they're shrinking the product and raising the prices.
Yeah.
Can't believe how high everything is. Ridiculous.
It's really hard out here.
Ridiculous.
I know I get half the amount of food when I go shopping. I get half the amount of food I used to get, but pay double the price.
I know.
I mean, making lasagna for 10 probably is $45 when you consider the
Just the
ricotta.
candy for the
meat.
stockings. It's ridiculous what the candy
Oh, yeah.
costs nowadays. Oh my
Halloween
God.
with the candy, yep.
Well, I went to
27
Dollar Tree to get the
for
candy.
Reese's. Crazy. Peanut butter, chocolate, why so much?
Everything.
Mm.
A regular loaf of bread now is $3.
Mm.
When I saw it, it was actually $2.99, and I was actually happy. Oh, look, Wonder Bread, $2.99. I threw it in my cart, and I was like, "What am I so happy about?" Like that. Yes, considerably that was a lower price, but then I was like, "Why am I paying $2.99 and being happy about that? It used to be way less than that." In fact, I remember it was $1.79. I would complain about that. Like, why is it $1.79?
Yeah, now it's all through.
Eggs, I remember buying eggs. Well, I think they're down now. They went a little bit cheaper, but
Yeah.
it almost $7 for a carton of eggs. I didn't realize it until I was up there. But I needed the eggs, so I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it, but here, I'll put this because I'm not
We
taking
get them
it.
from the farm for $3 a dozen.
Yeah, that's what we get around here. $3 a dozen. Big brown eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Not here.
And hopefully this spring I'll get some more chickens.
I guess I could
A
always
little
drive out
go
and
back.
I'd spend money on gas to go get the eggs, so it wouldn't pay.
Oh boy.
Our farm's right down the road. We could literally walk there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
I live far. That probably 30, 40 miles from the closest farm.
Yeah.
Oh really? Yeah.
You're all way out east, out in like Farmingville.
Mm-hmm.
So you get it. They call it Farmingville. I think that's where there's some farms, but there's more even out further, out to Riverhead. What's that way? The fish of the tail. I mean, the tail of the fish. I say that because Long Island's shaped like a fish.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, in like kindergarten, first grade, something like that. And they asked that question, what is Long Island shaped like? I raised my hand and I said, it's like a big fish. She was like, yes, correct. I felt so smart because I knew that. My ears are ringing so loudly.
Yeah.
Tinnitus.
Not enough sleep.
Yeah, you always say a number and then you count the letters on it. Like if you say 7, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then somebody with the name G is talking about you. You ever heard that one?
No.
Your ears
Huh.
are ringing, yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
I hope it's good things. I told Tina, don't tell anybody I'm sick. She's like, why? I said, don't. Meaning I know she already has. Not back yet. I don't know what they're doing. The whole stove doesn't work. At first it was the oven, now the top isn't working.
Oh, jeez. Is it gas or electric?
Electric.
Tried to taking those things out and wiping them and then stick them back in the holes and jiggling them.
They used it to death. 5 children up there, 3 adults. Just got to go to the same place that bought the washing machine and get the oven fronted to them.
I remember when I first got married, I had an electric stove, and I wasn't raised with an electric stove. We always had gas. But I turned the stove on, and it just wasn't getting hot. I kept holding my hand over it, and there was no heat, no heat, no heat. So then I took it and, like I took a big spoon and I jiggled it around. And I felt it didn't feel hot, and I was like, all right, this thing isn't working. So I said, let me take them all out and see if I could clean them. I didn't realize it had kicked on, and when I went to grab it, it was probably just short of turning orange. I picked it up. I had the rings across the palms of my hands.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, God.
I flung the thing when I picked it up. Luckily, I flung it. It fell into the sink, but
Oh my gosh.
after that, I had big lines. And I had a baby, so I was trying to do that and take care of a baby. And I was like, what? How am I supposed to pick up a baby with
And
one?
I'm lame now. Call me lame Linda. Hurt my hand. Latina's been burning her fingers at the job, and she never complains. I complain.
Well, that happened to Jay last week at the restaurant. He was, I don't know, making garlic knots or something like that. And then somebody else came over and took a hot tray out of the oven and then slid it, but like slid it towards him so that it knocked his tray, and he had to grab that. And then when he grabbed it, it flung the other tray. So he grabbed that one, and that was boiling hot.
They always have burns from the oven working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Always.
My cousin too. She's a chef. When you look at her arms,
Yeah. So I see that on my son too. So I'm like, oh, he's got another burn. Yep.
Happens so quickly.
he acts so nonchalant about it. Like I'll see it's all like blister. I'm like, what, Chris? You got to take care of that. Yeah, I know. I got burned. I'm like, but you're taking it so calmly. She was like, well, after so many burns and so many times.
All right, I'm going
It's
to
just
end
part
this
of it.
live, but thanks for watching. Who's ever watching, I don't know. In this thing. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. God bless. Merry Christmas.